We are
I got
gaming today.
my funny little server.
I've been looking forward to this like all week.
Hell yeah.
Love to do. Especially
Me
since
too.
I've also been watching some other playthroughs of Disco Elysium, and I also started the Galaxy Brain Cop playthrough to do on off weeks.
There's so many ways to play it.
Oh yeah, and I'm like,
I'm wondering what my PB is gonna be on how many times I've started this game in a different way, being like, I'll finish it.
but for real this time.
No,
Smile.
really, I mean it.
For
Wink.
sure.
Unless.
Haha. I forget what were. I think we were last thing we did last time was we were talking to Kuno, right? We were talking
Yes.
to Kuno,
I
and
don't
we had
think
not
we actually
inspected.
started investigating the body yet.
We definitely did not, because I was like, that's a next time thing. But I just wanted to talk to Kuno because it's fucking Kuno. You talk to Kuno.
It's fucking. Excuse me. It's fucking Kuno.
It's fucking Kuno. Fuck does Kuno care? I actually,
Fuck does Kuno care?
while the voice acting is great, I kind of like Kuno's old voice actor from the original.
Ruben said the same thing. I was like, no, he was too annoying.
That's what I
couldn't stand
liked.
him before. I want to say it's the same actor now, but just he toned it down a little bit, which I
Shouldn't
like.
have.
I don't mind him being like, "Oh, it's Kuno, bitch," but
I
just
like it
not like
when it was just
screeching in my ear.
200% bass boosted. Fuck this Kuno. And it was it was great, but that's just my onion.
I noticed also that Ruben is very, very fond of Kuno S now, and I'm like, no, I cannot stand her. She's just a little gremlin, a little freak.
We respect gremlins here.
I don't respect that one. She says
That's fair.
slurs.
Okay, that's fair. But I have not seen any more of her past the fact that she throws slurs and almost takes a bullet like a champ.
I mistyped slash host in my chat, and so it said slash hot every time. Also not wrong.
Correct? That's right. Hello, there's a notification. I'm being hosted by Kowakuma_CH. Whoever that is, thank you. Oh, howdy. Howdy, howdy.
Hi,
Who
Witch.
knows? It's a mystery.
What's good? We're gonna play funny Himbo cop game.
Let's go ahead and swap over to it since. Bada bing. Do you want to be Harry today, or?
I think it's fine.
It's fine as is? Alright.
Yeah.
I just figured I'd offer. Let's hear. And that's us. That's me.
You get to look at a body today.
Record scratch. That's me. You may be wondering. Oh yeah, I also saw it. You know how we did that Savoir Faire thing where they were like, "Hey, you should pay for this," and then we just left?
Yeah.
I saw that apparently if you fail that, it's incredibly bombastic as for some reason Harry like jumps in the air, does a 180 and flips off the manager with both hands.
Yeah, and crashes into poor Lena.
And she's fine somehow.
Yeah, and she's like, "Are you okay?"
She's like, "Are you okay? Oh my god."
Oh,
and
we've migrated away from the portraits.
Oh, have
somehow.
we? Oh, okay. I thought we were right
happened.
there. We got big heads, you know.
Big head mode.
Let's turn off Donkey Kong mode here. And move you. Shrink just a bit.
Hello, T-Suck 2003. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday.
There we go. That's kind of better.
Perfect.
That's kind of better. Smile.
Smile.
Okay.
Kuno's still throwing them rocks.
Kuno's throwing rocks. Body's hanging there. Kuno S is doing Kuno S things. I don't think we did much else. I think we basically just came right here. We also did that, somehow figured out that visual calculus thing, and we're like, how did we do that? Now the question is...
Well, yeah, we can't do anything with that, because we're too himbo.
We're too stupid is the problem. Oh yeah, we also pickpocketed this card, and we have an empty cassette tape.
Ah. I think I found 2 cool streamers today. Nice! Score.
That's as many as 2 of them. 2 of them.
That's like 2 ones.
Let's inspect this trash can since we're
This
right
trash
next to it.
container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says Whirling-in-Rags.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
Just a trash container. There is no such thing.
Hiding mysteries.
Your fingers start to itch just looking at that padlock.
We love to interface around here.
Does that just give me this?
Your
Okay.
fingers.
Well, have nothing to interface with at the moment, so.
That's for later. The special tool it up is like, well, actually, there is a special tool.
I was gonna say there are lots of special tools we need.
Yeah.
But
There's several special tools to find.
at the moment, we have $8. How the hell did we get $8?
8 whole dollars.
8 doubloons.
I think we just found that.
I know we found some money somewhere, and I've been selling bottles, but and then there were these guys. We ruined their game by throwing balls. We have 1 shoe.
The sight of bullet holes stirs something in you.
Look, Kim, bullet holes.
Kim, look! Look like a dog. Kim, look! Bullet holes!
Where?
ADHD moods.
Points to chips in the wall. Someone has been shot! We're cops! We should solve it!
There? Those are old.
He looks to the wall.
Like the oh, okay then.
What do you mean, old? Bullets
You're
can't
calling
be
me
old.
old.
These bullets were fired during the revolution, over
Bullets.
half a century ago. They do not warrant investigation.
Alright then.
We should focus on present crimes, from the present century.
That sounds nice. Thank you, Kim. Thank you for clearing that up. Sure, we could have gotten world building. Anyway. That's right, we investigate all these books.
We should tell her to go inside.
Yeah. Take that bottle first, though.
Hell yeah.
Look, littering is a serious crime. What thoughts
It's
were we
true.
harboring? Oh, just Superstar Cop.
Yeah, the only one we need.
That's the only one we need. Oh, -2 logic. Are we sitting at like -1 then?
Yeah.
Oh, we sure are.
Yeah.
That's great. That's what I wanted.
We have ascended beyond dumb.
All right, little girl, talk to me.
Hello again, sir.
Hello again, sir.
You
It's
see
crime
Annette
business.
sipping on her hot juice. Well, at least she has hot juice. She looks at you with shy amusement. What
Love me
is
some
this
hot juice.
crime business?
Crime fiction
business
is
of
about
crime.
murders or burglaries or things like that. And the work of a
Not crime
policeman
fiction. I
or a
need to know
private
what
detective
crime
trying to
is.
solve a crime
Tell
and
me what
catch the
crime
criminals.
is.
No, please explain to me the concept of crime.
What is crime?
She doesn't know what to say.
It's that bad.
I'm stupid, ma'am.
Crime is what we were solving before this conversation began.
I'm so fucking sorry, Kim.
Kim is gonna be so long suffering on this.
I don't even want to read about crime when they could solve it.
Yeah, just solve crime.
Damn, I
forehead.
wish I could be a person who solves crime.
It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things. And it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him.
Hey, by the way, I'm a policeman. That's what they keep telling me.
By the
You look
way,
much like a policeman.
Then maybe I'm not a policeman, or should stop being one.
You go to this child like, no, you're right. Oh shit, I'm not a
She
cop.
examines you as if to find something policeman-like. Well, I mean, she's got a point. We haven't got a gun. We haven't got a badge. We're missing
What's
one
a cop look
shoe.
like?
What does a cop
Didn't
look
mean
like?
to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
She points to a book cover on which you see a strapping Vespertine officer. He stands grimly over
what the fuck
the
is
body
a
of...
Mullen dick?
I think it's where you... It's like when you spice it with spices and make it kind of warm for a while. Mold dick, right?
Mm.
It's good. It's good in fall.
For mold dick.
Sir, I used to be exactly like that Mullen guy. Then I decided to live a little. You know, nobody actually looks like
actually looks
guy.
like the guy in the picture. That's just a stupid fantasy of a man. That's impossible expectations for manliness.
It's not your body that's important in police work anyway. It's your point to your head.
But luckily, we have neither.
Yeah, we have neither of those things whatsoever.
Look at the guy. I'll never be as good as Mullen. No, we're superstar cop. We lived a little.
We decided to live a little.
What's that mean?
You know, cut loose, raise hell, blow off steam.
And everything's better now, sir?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
He's like shaking his head. Yes.
Let's go with a hard I don't know. Oh, I forgot to
Yeah.
turn on streamer mode again.
Why is that?
You'll understand when you're older.
You'll understand when you're older.
Oh, okay. I shouldn't have said that
She
thing
thinks
about
you're not
Dick
knowing how to
Mullen.
reply.
Oh, I remember. There's a bit where you can turn this child into your therapist and make the child cry
I
because he
just
won't
want
stop
her to go inside.
stop yelling about it. Won't stop yelling about your problems to her. Let's see where this gets us, because I want to see if Kim comments on the fact that our logic is at -1 right now.
Head? Yes.
Yes.
No, your
Your
mind.
mind. A quicksilver mind. This Mullen guy looks like he needs 4 hours just to come up with a single idea.
No, he's wicked smart in the stories.
Sure, when the author does all the thinking for him, real policemen have to think and act on their own. Something that we can be trusted to do.
I grab the child by the shoulders and start yelling this into the child's face.
Like you, sir, of course.
Just like grabs her
He's just a
shoulder.
fictional
It's like,
character.
I'm
He's
real!
no match
I'm
for you.
real!
I'm real, damn it!
Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the
Yes.
books.
Oh, fuck yeah. Composure, challenging. I'm gonna deduce something right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do this and we're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
fail
yeah,
it. It's gonna be awesome.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
Hey, why do you keep your hands folded?
What do you mean, sir?
Every time, I'd rather not deduce anything. Every time I deduce, people get hurt.
You don't need to be worried. I'm here to help.
You don't need to be worried. I'm here to help.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest.
It's okay.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed,
Ugh,
nearly
I
chewed
hate
down to the
that.
flesh.
You bite your nails.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
It's super simple for a detective such as myself.
There are a few other hints, I think.
I like just let's just be smarmy about it for a moment in front of this child.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
Her eyes flash with defiance. She's not impressed.
I can figure out why you bite your nails.
No, I want her to deduce something about me.
Oh, she will after.
Oh, she will? Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
I got a few
She
reasons in
looks
mind.
She'll get her
half
chance.
provocative, half enthusiastic.
Uptight because of your mother and the pressure she's putting on you.
Chewed on nails means you're recycling your body
Ew!
material.
I'm concerned about her.
It's an intense dedication to the way of
No.
business.
No
There are no
capitalism,
riches
no.
without personal sacrifice.
No capitalism.
Hi, I'm I'm a CEO and let's do the right answer.
Maybe so, sir.
Your
Okay,
nails
I know
are
it's
chewed
about
down
habit,
from all the
and I shouldn't.
bootstrap pulling you've been doing. Another ace deduction by the #1 detective in town.
I hope this entertained you. These are both good options. This is one of those situations where it's
You're
like I want
superstar,
to
though.
I want to say both of these things in succession.
Right?
It was okay, sir.
She's
It was
still got a
okay.
rebellious streak.
She's cute.
Damn, I'm being owned by this child.
There's more that can be achieved here.
To
Ask her
do
to
something
do the
about
same.
me.
Yeah, to do something about
Quite
me.
sober.
She says
Yeah,
that?
you got me.
That's weird. Why are you sober?
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching.
He's
Takes
intensely
effort.
not flinching.
That was an impossible composure check for him.
I love him.
Get
do
a
you know
sip
he's
of your
not?
water. How do you know I'm usually not?
Because you usually aren't.
Oh,
For the folks at home, if a statement begins with wait or hold on in Disco Elysium, you can say it without any consequence. It will give you more information.
oh, okay. I
Yeah.
remember seeing that in the tips.
Mhm.
And I'm having a great time.
I sure hope you are.
Sad
sir.
in my head hurts. Me too.
She rubs her red nose.
There she stands, swaying on her feet,
What are
assaulted
you missing here?
by the early
Oh
spring breeze.
no.
She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow.
Stop calling me sir. I'm a working man.
I am but a working man.
No, sir, I can't. It would be too tiring to refrain from it.
It would be
It's
tiring to
tiring enough
refrain from
remember
it.
to say it all the time. It's nice of you to say I could stop, though.
I'm sorry, sir.
I, for example, can't stop making this face.
Hell yeah.
That's a friendly enough face, most of the time.
Is it?
She did not think it was a
Kinda
friendly
look at it,
face.
go look at that.
Let's explore this and then see if that helps this at all.
What is romance? What is love?
What is
It's the type
romance?
of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man.
She smiles at the thought, perhaps imagining herself in that situation.
Aw.
Which would you choose, Annette?
Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
And in lady business. That's the only kind of romance there is.
What about a poor man getting a rich lady? What about when both of the men are bad? What about when
When
everyone is
everyone's
poor?
poor.
What about a book where the
That's
man and lady
reality.
business doesn't work out at all?
Hmm.
Let's just go in a row and just like
Yeah.
destroy this child's ideals of
She
of
just will
romance.
It
understand.
happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something.
I see.
The communists took away my family's plantation.
Naruhodo.
Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
What about when both of the men are bad?
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
But what if it's written really well and made into a video game and called Disco Elysium?
Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
I agree on that. What about when everyone's poor simultaneously?
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
God. Brutal.
Sometimes you have to write about real life.
You have to write about real life things a lot.
Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
What about a
Like
book
pretty people.
where the man and lady business doesn't work out at all?
I
Yeah,
haven't
what
read
if they're
many of
gay?
those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
I know, that's the way I'd want to take it, but no, we're gonna take
Yeah,
this
but no.
we're gonna
it's
take
just
this
in case-
directly down the hello child, you're my new therapist route.
Yeah, directly down the do you want to hear about my divorce?
I'm Mr. Divorce Superstar. You think she has one about an excruciatingly painful breakup?
I don't
Perhaps
think
an
it's
ex
a romance
something?
story if the main characters break up, though.
She pauses, trying to figure out the appropriate answer.
No, think about it. One where they plunge into a torrid spiral of pain and recrimination, only it's really long and drawn out, scarred for life, phantom limb.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
She looks at you with puzzlement. Doesn't ring a
Does it ring
bell?
a bell? Alright, I'll ask your mom.
Yes, she knows books. Definitely.
You know about excruciating breakups? Your mom.
Oh my god.
Later, when you get the chance, you should address these issues by getting drunk. That'll show them.
You got it, electrochemistry. You've never steered me wrong before.
I love him.
That's enough romance for me. I have other questions, though.
Maybe some about other books?
You know what really helps when we think about romance? Getting fucking wasted.
Yeah, baby. Let's go ahead and try this just cuz.
Mhm.
You have absolutely no idea. Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard again.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
He just stands there, like, staring into the distance, like, wondering where he's seeing
Is this
this. I'm like,
familiar?
okay, bye.
Nope. Oh well. I should go.
It
Just
escaped
leaves.
me. Anyway, bye.
Let's go into the bookshop. Maybe the mom has those excruciating breakup books that we love so much.
Love him.
Either that or maybe books about us. Old sports magazines tucked away in a dark corner.
Love them sports.
Gift books and molten candy. Molten?
Yeah, because it's in the sun.
Oh.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly
Oh,
all
yeah.
the titles contain the word Hyundai somewhere.
Let's look through the display of books.
Rows and rows of Hyundala men blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Hyundal and the Mammoth Riders. Man from Hyundal, Return to Hyundal. And the solipsistic Man from Hyundal and the Hyundal Man.
Good God, how many are there?
Maybe 100.
Oh no, I've
Man
fucked
from
up.
Hyundal
Oh,
and the
no.
soldiers at the end of the world. Man from Hyundal and the false god. Man from Hyundal and the scorched
It's like that
earth.
one,
Man
Super
from
Mario
Hyundal,
64 mod
the
where they're like, hey,
Hyundal
don't talk to
colonies.
Toad, and they're like, why? And
Man
then they
from
talk to Toad, and he
Hyundal
just
and the
counts
swamp
to like
beast.
1,000.
Man
Oh,
from
no.
Hyundal and the snow crabs.
Is that all?
The snow
Not even
crab.
close. Man from Hyundal in hell.
Not even close.
Man from
The
Hyundal
Trial of Death,
and
a
the forest
pastoral
of
combat game
slaves.
book set in the world of
Man from
Hyundalamun.
Hyundal and the lake. Man from Hyundal.
Pasternal
Hyundal
combat?
There's even
Scorky,
the Trial of
tell me
Death,
about the Muscle
a
Man
pastoral
books.
combat game book set in the
Your
world
ma.
of Hyundalaman, and so much more.
Do any of the books call out to me?
Nothing of interest. Only silence and the cosmic background pain.
Maybe if she tells us
radiation.
about them, we'll get a plus on it.
Oh, Man from Hyundal.
Hyundal.
A series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books.
She looks at the book with some disdain. Why are they so popular?
Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives. all
Epic
with mystical
narratives.
fantasy encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do.
That sounds great. Which one should I start with?
What does it matter? They're all the same. However, the customer is always right, they say.
She rolls her eyes, then fiddles with her pendant.
If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Hyundalaman, the man from Hyundal. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the
Hyundalaman.
series.
That's $9. 9 doubloon? By the way, did we ever
That's
talk
like
talk to
901.
Kim? I don't think we ever talked to Kim.
Not even to get the case details?
Yes?
Sure didn't.
Oh my god. Oh, you should turn on streamer mode.
Oh yeah, I should do that.
Activator. Gaming caps.
Hey, up and go on this screen for a second. Don't mind me. Everybody having fun? Smile,
Smile.
smile. Nothing is wrong. The stream is not scuffed.
Everything's normal.
I'm normal. I'm a normal human being who runs good streams.
Bum, 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 ba, dum, ba, ba, ba.
Woohoo!
Woo-hoo. How's everyone doing on this Wicked Gamer Wednesday?
Okay, hold on. I got it. Hold on.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait
Hold
for
on,
it.
hold on.
Ooh, you're so possessing. Oh yeah, chat, can you hear the game okay over us? With us?
Alright, there we go.
I always like to double check with chat because there have been so many times where I go back and watch my VODs later and I'm like, can't hear shit, Captain.
And considering what this game is like, seems to be a bit important, you know?
Yeah.
I can't believe we didn't talk to Kim. I can't believe I didn't talk to Kim. I shouldn't pose that as we, since I'm the one directly.
I
I'm
can't believe that
assuming
was
direct
not
control.
the first thing that we did.
I fucked up. I'm sorry. Kim, tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
I
Literally.
like that we even like went and saw the body and like we hadn't even like had Kim just tell us. I think we were too busy running out of the Whirling-in-Rags and not paying.
Yeah, we definitely were too busy thinking about that.
Too busy being too cool.
Yep. I can't remember a single thing, Kim.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
I don't know
Literally
anything about
nothing.
it. Only what you told me before. How many times do I need to
Do
say
you
it?
want me to brief you?
Brief.
Only what you're telling me right now.
Yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An
That's
anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling-in-Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Does the briefing say who the victim was?
A security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong
Wanna be a
prejudice against
snitch.
involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters.
No one calls the
Dock
cops
Workers
here.
Union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Of course, yes, I understand everything.
Everyone in Martinez says ACAB.
It's true. It's written on all the signs.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer? Question mark?
That's right.
Yeah, got experience for that.
Now you're getting it.
Nice. Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly
Yes.
mysterious case.
Why not?
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved. You know, something supernatural.
White male in his 40s. What more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious.
Case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy?
Could it be sexy, though, Kim?
There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was
Are you sure there's not some sex angle we should be considering, though?
Good point. Martinez is famed for its occult sex
Cult
murder
sex
rites.
murder rights.
We'll get on it immediately.
Wow, really? That's mega sexy.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a cult. It could just be sex murder. It doesn't
Mega
have to be
sexy.
murder. It could just be sex. Are we?
Mega sexy.
This is us hitting on Kim? Yeah.
It's mega sexy.
Turbo sexy.
No, not really.
Not really.
Was there anything else?
Well, what about ghosts, Kim?
He's basically challenging you to sex
What
it
about
up
ghosts,
with some
Kim?
lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit.
We can do it again. We can ask about ghosts.
Hit him with it.
We gotta sit on it a bit, Kim. Don't worry. We'll get back to this.
What about ghosts, Kim?
What about ghosts, Kim? We're
About
from
ghosts, Kim.
if we're from
Ask
different
him about ghosts.
precincts, why are we talking about ghosts?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
I'm-
Pissing competition.
I'm piss.
I'm piss.
Kim,
You're
we're
piss,
both
you're
piss.
Kim, we're piss.
Kim, we're
You
piss.
don't know?
It's true because they're
I
cops.
assumed you were in on it.
You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia.
Oh my god.
Better still than an imbecile cop-off.
Cop off? I do that like once a night, but you know.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Let's let it go.
It seems relevant.
Okay, I agree. It does seem relevant.
Later. Was there anything else you wanted to know about
Okay.
the case?
Let's
His
say
voice
it's
is
mysterious
unflinching.
again. I want to say that there's ghosts.
Is it?
No,
Would you say it's a mysterious
it's not
case?
a particular. The deceased is a security guard for a
Supernatural.
corporation involved in a labor dispute.
Fucking do it.
It doesn't. I can assure nothing like that will happen. Do you know
Something's
why
already
not?
happening.
I think something's already happening, Kim.
No, something isn't happening because it's not part of reality.
He
You
makes
don't
a
know that.
precise hand gesture.
The gesture resembles an orchestra conductor bringing the choir to a full stop.
Oh
There's something the lieutenant isn't seeing. The universe is too irrational, too morally complex. You should convince him.
We'll have
Good.
our chance. The 8.
Let's convince him. I think we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
we
besides,
get
we
a-
can
I think we
retry.
get
We,
a
we can
double
always come back to
six.
this.
I think
So
we'll get a
let's-
double 6.
Yeah, let's get a double 6. Come on.
Only
Fuck.
banal
Fuck.
things strike you. At the core, you're a very banal person with a very small soul.
No one
Alright, don't
asked
call me
you.
out like that.
No one asked you, Inland Empire.
Jeez. Oh shit.
One you should
We're
be
critically dumb.
ashamed of. It's no wonder the soft one doesn't want it back.
The
It
soft
was right to
one.
abandon you.
No.
We should probably just go ahead and.
So sad.
There we go. I want to talk about you, Kim.
Yeah.
Me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Uh.
Come on, Lieutenant, open up a little. Or we'll work better if we have more rapport.
Come on, Kim. It'll help us work together if you give me a little kiss.
Come on, just a little kiss, Kim. Just a little rapport.
That's a fair point. All right.
Oh, breakthrough
For the good of
imminent.
the
Yeah, we're
investigation,
breaking through
what do you want
Superstar.
to know?
Yes.
We need to finish the conversation first, I guess. What do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses.
You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
Yeah.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this. But you
No.
can't quite muster enough testosterone.
No, I don't. Glasses are cool, I guess.
Are they? They're mostly just cumbersome.
You don't look like other people
No.
around here.
No.
Tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
No.
Ask again.
Your brain
It's
sends
okay.
a signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
Oh my god, he's using his stand on us.
It's like you're locked down.
What's
happening
to me?
Something the matter, detective?
What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands.
Give
to me?
up.
Give up.
There's nothing you can do.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
Kim, have you got superpowers?
He's more like a parent with his child on like a baby leash.
Kim, do you ever talk with yourself? I feel like that's an important question right now.
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking. Do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So how do you know?
Tap the side of your head. I don't even know what we're saying with this, but let's say it. Maybe he'll get it.
Thinking.
Think? I do most of my work inside my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
Yeah, we got a superstar brain, baby.
We're special. That's all for now, I think.
Good.
It's always so weird to think about
Let's
how
change the subject.
other people's brains kind of work when they process things.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, I know a couple people who just, like, don't see anything in their heads. And I just cannot wrap my brain around that.
It's
Just
so
not
weird.
being able to, like, visualize anything. I can't imagine that.
Let's stop talking to Kim for a second so he can become a superstar.
Yes.
And
Some kind of superstar.
yes.
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly.
No,
on
Evan, we have
violence to be
permanent
mixed with
-1 loss.
celebrity worship. They
That's
claim
fine.
To know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It
No.
would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die,
Die.
in a cool voice.
Nice.
You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one.
Damn right.
Whoa.
So our learning cap for composure, electrochemistry, suggestion, and visual calculus all went up to 6. And we lost
Yeah.
1 logic.
Yeah. Pay the price. So what do our stats look like right now? Yeah, visual calculus, but everything else is 1.
Yep. It suggested it's 6. Wow.
Hell yes.
Then logic, sitting at the big goose egg. No logic, 1 shoe.
At least it's not
Revengeance.
-1 anymore.
Yeah, it's not -1, so we're not.
Well, we slightly improved.
We're
We're slightly more logical now that we have a superstar delusion somehow.
Now that we've convinced ourselves of our delusion, we're slightly more logical. The pissing competition.
That's just the plot of Cinewalis.
It's true. It's true. I don't think there's anything else interesting in here. Let's go back to talking with Kim.
Yes.
Kim, you seem to be following me.
Good
Excuse
question.
me.
What the fuck?
What if I want to
Nothing.
work this case alone? Nah.
Detective, if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged
What if I
state.
need to
You have
meet?
trouble remembering things. I cannot let you act in the name of the RCM without supervision until you've regained control of your faculties.
What if I need some me time, Kim?
Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery.
It can be
You still
both.
have your evenings to
Definitely
yourself.
both. Okay, I'll leave the self-care for
Mm.
non-work hours. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Please do. We wouldn't want your regiment to spill over into the investigation.
I guess we'll leave and talk to the lady and do some work or something.
Yeah, I guess we'll do some work.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
Is it?
Plaisance, yeah.
Plaisance?
Plaisance.
She extends a greeting.
Be welcome, and please
Uh-huh.
take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Take
Oh.
responsibility for your rancid vibes, officer.
Bro, your vibes, please take responsibility for them.
Her face looks powdery and painted from all the makeup.
Are you the owner of this store?
I am the proudest owner of our
am.
little shop of culture.
Her voice is high-pitched, as if to give it more penetration.
White people have no culture. What about this?
Oh my god. Your daughter is the one standing outside the store, right?
Yeah, help her.
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper
Of course,
girl?
she's a good girl.
Yes, of course, but why are you making her do it?
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yes.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
She's polite and helpful.
She's polite. Yeah, if
Yeah.
we don't give her 10 out of 10, she'll get fired, and then
She'll get fired.
My precious, Her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
Oh, I don't want him to have children ever. All this pressure made her really anxious.
You know she's been chewing her nails?
God. Ugh. I've told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting habit. She'll get over it. Anxiety is part of life.
That's not how anything works, Plaisance.
She can't do anything about it.
If she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy.
Yeah, when I have
Life doesn't
anxiety,
give
I
breaks.
simply say no.
When I have anxiety, I just do something else.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, ma'am.
I
It's
simply
obvious
don't
you
anymore.
can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
What you're doing is wrong. Even I know that, and I usually don't know anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's super alright for kids to chew their hands off. Forget I said anything.
No, even I know that. I usually don't know
She
anything.
stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass.
Girl, get your
without
child
change.
inside.
Ma'am, are you sure your name's not Karen?
Oh no. Hold on. I need to
Oh,
invite her aside and
no.
apologise. She must be freezing out there. There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress.
Hmm.
Is this husband Annette's father? Is she an only child? She told me.
Told me she doesn't go to school anymore.
Did she tell us that?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because she just stands outside all day, remember?
Right. Okay.
She's been too busy helping me here.
Busy.
So she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course.
She nods.
I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
Hmm.
Well, I don't see what the other two questions really have to do with us,
Yeah.
particularly.
I mean, I don't think it would hurt us to ask, but...
I mean, I'm sure it's just like...
Yes, my husband is a successful
Yes.
entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here.
She says
No
gloomily.
matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne.
Wait, Grand Couronne? What's that? Your husband's awesome. Yeah, what's that?
Proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighbourhoods east of Jamrock. You may know it for its massive housing projects.
Oh, it's where it's the gentrification area. Okay.
Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds. Better times ahead for sure.
And your husband's also involved with the bookstore?
He made the initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call a silent partner.
Is she an only child?
Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't have afforded more children, really. Not in this economy.
Children in this economy?
A glimmer of sadness blinks through the well-crafted exterior.
Of course, yes. This
This
economy.
economy.
Why not?
We're quite busy people,
Everyone's
you know,
poor.
my husband and I. Quite busy. Children are a lot of work. You don't look like a father, so I don't expect you to understand.
That's
So
hurtful.
glad. Harry should never ever be a father.
That's hurtful but accurate, so I'll leave it.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you do understand.
Alright, I had something else in mind.
The woman looks aloof, her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
Oh, she's over here reading a book now.
Mhm.
Good. Farewell for now, book peddler.
Farewell, book peddler.
Book peddler.
Ooh, there's
I'm
a
going
book
into
there.
a case, and I need your strongest books.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over and over.
I've heard that name.
A couple of spook novels hide amidst all the detective books. Thrilling tales of spycraft and daring do. Crime fiction is a disgrace. An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers. These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends.
Okay, fucking
Hmm.
Tom Selleck ass, Blue Bloods ass. Shut up.
What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives.
Caused by the cops, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Let's have more impromptu therapy.
You see, Dick Mullen on the job. Get Me Mullen. The Stalwart Adventures of Richard P. Mullen. Dick Mullen and the Murder in the Orchard. The Sordid Affair of Dick Mullen. A killing is declared. Dick Mullen in the murder house. The final
Murder
case
house.
of Dick Mullen. An obvious lie. Dick Mullen in the clock tower. The ordeals of Dick Mullen.
Dauntless Dick.
Dauntless Dick. Dick Mullen's funeral pyre. The murder of
Dick Mullen dies?
He dies? Does the murder of Dick Mullen happen after his funeral pyre?
Oh no. Turns out he faked it to solve a case.
Before his final case?
Are there any more?
Yes. There's also the dame who did it. Farewell, my Mullen. Faking death seems to be a common trope in the Mullen series. The morbid tales of Dick Mullen. A dark tide turns. Tragedy calls for Dick Mullen. Another one with fake death.
Jesus.
And, of course, Dick Mullen, the murderer. In order to catch a murderer, Dick
Oh
Mullen
my god.
must become the murderer.
Oh my god. Evie, I had a dream a few nights ago that you had a new VTuber avatar, but it was just an Animoji. Anyway, just break that down over here.
After all
Feel like a
this,
Bitmoji
you still
cat
haven't
girl.
found the answer to the one question that matters.
Who's Dick Mullen?
Who is Dick
Now
Mullen?
it's us.
Who is Dick Mullen?
Your attempt
Fuck!
to grasp at the answer
Fuck!
fails.
What? That come
It seems
on.
very close
Reaction
by,
speed, you let us down.
pulsating just out of reach.
Yeah, what was the roll on that?
92%.
The mouse over medium failure?
Yeah.
No, mouse over medium failure. Yeah. We got
we
fucking
got double
snake eyes.
ones.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Of course. Thanks.
Oh, fuck it. Who cares? I don't. We're
Who
leaving
needs
now.
to react?
I don't need to react to things. There's books over
Simply
here.
Do not react to anything.
Tome of Fascist Magic.
Uh-oh. Rather candid.
Rather candid.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Ghost books.
Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance.
That's a cult book.
The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
Definitely a cult book.
It serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to and which costs more than this book, is garbage and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything. Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is important to note,
It involves bloodletting.
when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place.
Whoa, that's deep, bro.
You're just like, when you're sick, have you ever just thought, I think I'll stop being sick now? Because I bet you haven't.
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from. How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver. And There's even a chapter on the ancient Seraï's tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre and post factum apply. Nothing worth buying.
Storekeep, how are these paranatural? These aren't ghosts.
Storekeep,
Come,
book
sir,
peddler.
please, no browsing in that shelf. That wisdom is not for free. I can't have you end up.
You must pay to look at the
opening
occult
police store next
tomes.
door and stealing my customers.
What
Oh,
about the
no.
Tome of
Police
Fascist
store.
Magic? How much do I have to pay for that?
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board
Ooh,
hidden
maps.
inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner.
Yo, Tingle, you selling these? These go to the nearest dungeon?
The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Wait, are we not in Revachol right now? I've got it all mixed up. So wait, are we? The city is Martinez and the nation is Revachol?
Yeah.
Okay. And Insulinde is a
Is the
nation.
peninsula.
Is a peninsula. Okay.
This large map displays archipelagos.
Oh
You
fuck, it's
see a
Caillou.
constellation
Map
of
peddler.
small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic Ocean. The largest in the northeast is La Caillou. You are here. Another far away in the southwest, Seminese Islands, Ile de Fantôme.
What else?
Ozon, Laurentide, Fas a la Mer, Archipelagos, North Arcade Islands, all just specks of dust on the vastness of the Insulindic. On the edges of the map, the color fades into a blur of dotted lines, black and white. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou, in a bookstore. It's you.
Cool. We're on the map. Nice. Can we see cities on the islands?
You can, on Caillou, Revachol, a single black star, on Ozon, Fondelier, and Vimandu, on archipelagos, Croyan Moran, Villiers, on Seminine, Olduvai, and on Laurentide, Deora of the Seven Seas.
These are a lot of names.
The
Mhm.
ocean breaks apart into a
Ones
tangle of
that,
coastlines
thankfully, we
and
do not need to
azimuths,
remember.
all pointing into pale nothingness. Mwindi is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara is the east azimuth. Seo is the west azimuth. Isolas, they're called. Connections to other worlds. Words past the Insulindian, unknown to you. You only know you've never been there. You have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods, but looking at them makes you feel almost non-existent. Whatever they are, the Isolas are immeasurably large compared to you, and very, very far away. Perhaps they are gods, gods of distance and outer dust.
Jesus. We looked at a map and had an existential
Can we
crisis.
buy these maps?
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford them.
What? Don't make
them.
judgments. Just because I have
Those are like
one shoe and I'm
maps.
collecting bottles.
They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
You seem to underestimate my resources, but sure, okay.
Yes, yes. Are you interested or not?
We have good interfacing.
We do have good interfacing.
Yeah.
And this lady was mean to us just now.
Superstar Thief Cup.
Uh-oh.
Fuck! Seriously?
Slowly, you move your hand toward the map.
Come
attached to the
on.
board. Before you even reach the map, you're interrupted.
Perhaps not. It's against RCM policy to defraud small business owners.
Kim, don't be a
Oh my
fucking
God,
narc.
Our checks are fucking letting us down today.
God. Being a fucking narc, Kim. I guess we'll buy it.
Always good to be informed.
Yeah,
of
our
what's
hard-earned
around.
bottle money.
You've acquired
Ugh.
an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the
Thanks,
Interact
tutorial
tab
agent.
in your inventory.
I
Thanks.
forgot that they added you.
Thanks, tutorial agent. Let's leave. If we look
Let's
at
go, Kim.
if we look at Revachol, we'll have another existential crisis. We don't need that. That's not for me. Map of Martinez. A worn and torn map of the Martinez area dating from 48. The title on the top reads, Bien vu à Revachol. It's a bit out of date as it was originally created by a design studio in a failed attempt to spruce up Martinez and turn it into a fancy tourist location.
Bienvenue, Power Bottoms.
The worn map features the patchwork grid
Yeah?
of the streets of Martinez, with directions to appropriately touristy locations. Year 48 resides on the upper right corner.
Trace a path through the grid.
Your finger moves through the various streets, across Rue de Saint-Ghislain and Rue Saint-Cypar, over Saint-Brun and Martinez North. Finally coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing, although the map gives no such indication itself.
When are they going to patch this?
For a more detailed view of the map, go to your journal and select the Map tab.
Thank you, tutorial agent.
Oh yeah, they added fast travel in this version.
Oh, did they? Oh shit,
Yeah.
look at that.
Yep. But we have to you have to like be standing in like the specific spot. There's so much to explore. I love that it tells you where all the checks are though, because I would never remember.
Oh, yeah. That's the important
Find
part.
that curtain.
I think that's where the curse is, right?
Yeah.
Hello?
You
Curse? I
think we
see
should
a
do the curse.
set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket.
Closed
dangles
curtains,
from
more
the
like
curtains.
closed cursons.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Open the curtains.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
I was about to say, I haven't bought anything, but I did buy something.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're dumb if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
Well, you can't hold me responsible because I don't
speaking.
work here.
She looks away, mumbling.
Parapsychologically
Why
is my
everyone
favorite way to
always
speak.
messing
So.
with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
I don't care. You can't stop me. I will
Yeah,
open
let's
them.
open the fucking curtains.
No!
I ain't
Please
afraid no
just talk
ghosts.
to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
You see a
Extreme.
tattered set of curtains
Like
and
opening
a
the curtains.
polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket.
That's cool. We're gonna do it for real this time, though. Okay?
Yeah.
Nice.
You see a
Nice.
dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
If you didn't want me to open them, you would have come over here.
I warned you.
Yeah, you would've tried a little harder to say
beyond
no.
your understanding.
I'm already cursed. God can't
This
do
is
anything
one
more
of
to
the
me.
curse.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before
Oh, do you have the flashlight?
covered in
Nope.
dozens, if not
I don't think we
hundreds
checked the
of
police
little
Wait, I was like,
oddly
why
shaped
is it so dark in here?
trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. Only an echo. No one is there. A hollowed out, dark echo.
Ugh. I guess we should go get the tools, huh?
Probably good.
Just rip open the curtains and then immediately
Yeah, we're
leave.
rather toolless. Except for Harry. He's the biggest tool.
That's all we need.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now. I'm very busy
sorry,
with my
sir.
homework. I have so much homework now.
You
Aw.
just can't win.
What are you doing now?
Math. It's really difficult. Like, really. They say you need it to get rich. Better than standing outside in the cold, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose so.
It sucks
Oh,
that
I
as a
found
part of
something
this
while you were
Himbo run,
away.
we've inadvertently made ourselves, like, unable to persuade anyone of anything because our purple checks are also low.
That's, I feel like this is how it should be.
Anytime we need authority, it's not gonna happen.
It's okay. We just need reaction speed. We
Yeah, it's
have
true.
the ability to be like, whoa.
We'll always have the
Except for the
ghost our
fact that
family
we
tactic
did
of
fail
running
our
away.
reaction speed test thus far. But, you know,
Yeah.
it was a
It's fine.
92%. Anyway, what did you
Went
find while
home.
we were away?
I thought this would fit you. Like, thanks for helping out.
We got a
Not
hat.
me. The city, I mean. Like a detective does.
She gives you a hat, almost exactly like the one Dick Mullen wears on the covers. Where did you get this?
Just what Dick Mullen would ask. I got it from behind the curtains. I'm not really supposed to go there.
Curse hat.
Detective hat?
Yes, just like the one Dick Mullen wears
Yes.
all the time. You'll look way more serious with that. Right, I have to get back to my homework now, before Mum notices. Man, this is hard.
Why does this feel familiar?
You have
Still don't know.
absolutely no idea.
That's weird. Let's look at that hat. We get +1 encyclopedia.
Yeah.
If anything, this wide rimmed,
That's definitely gonna balance everything out for us.
wide rimmed hat looks even better than the hat Dick Mullen wears. Dick Mullen is stupid, not even real. You're real. Your brain is real. Your real brain is inside the hat. Yeah.
Shout out to the basal ganglia convincing me that my own brain is real.
Video games, baby. All right. What's here?
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes.
Ooh.
There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Whirl-related merchandise. An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition.
Oh yeah.
There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Catawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path
Catches
adventure
our eye.
game book titled Tales of Whirl, Cavern of Velkrag.
What
There's a
catches our eye?
box that says
Fuck.
Whirl, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module. The side panel notes a fantastic adventure board game,
Gamekeep.
new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it.
Bartender,
states
what board games
25
do you have
now.
here?
Yeah, bartender.
$25? You for real?
1.2 times day rent for a board game. Oh my god. Oh my
Wonderful
god.
board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure. Or perhaps
It's fine,
you'd
I'm
like
sure we can get enough
Archipelagos of
bottles.
Incylinder, a very educational game for those interested in geography.
I'm not interested in geography or education.
Raubritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while.
I don't feel as if I
Games
have
for
any
the whole
kids.
family. You can play with your children.
Your children! Kids, friends, chicks. I have all of
Chicks.
those.
Then you're a lucky
I
man.
have all of
officer.
those and no
Children
mental
are the
illness.
greatest of
That's
treasures.
correct. She fiddles with her pendant, thinking,
For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12
Huh?
real.
so what about all these Whirl things?
Lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are popular among those types.
Lousy
You
auras
know,
there.
Who are into those kind
Me
of
when I
things.
don't like somebody.
Personally, I don't like it. Not at all. I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts. That they have rituals where they try to summon entities.
Yeah?
Highly immoral stuff. You can still buy
That sounds
them, though.
dope.
We love immoral stuff here.
We like to summon demons here. Let's see here. Let's investigate this last dot.
RPGs are popular among those, you know.
You know. Gays.
Walks in with a gay little D&D that pisses you off.
Oh. Lake trout. Let's go get the stuff out of the car and then we'll call it for today. Because otherwise I will forget about the tools next time, and I feel like that is liable to become
It's Tim Allen tool time.
an extremely cyclical thing where we're going to open each thing and be like, did we get the tools yet? And I go, no. And then I keep getting distracted.
There's something we're forgetting. Dick Mullen in the case of, do we have the flashlight yet?
Dick Mullen and
Before you
His
stands
crippling
a loaded
ADHD.
carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes
What are we
over.
looking at?
Pull out the pull-out toolbox.
A metallic
You're
drawer
gonna go right for
slides
the tool.
out from
Yep.
under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Get into somebody's car and immediately get into their toolbox. You know, like a real
Take
human.
what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective
Everything,
of his tools.
everything.
But what can you do? Work is work.
Pry bar.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The handles are long and
Chain
sleek.
cutters.
Snap, snap.
My favorite is that
Overcutters
it's
in
not
your
like
hand.
taking the, doing the smart thing and just like taking the toolbox with you. You just like pull each thing out of the toolbox and
You can do good work with these.
Well, of course
Cut
not. We're
chains,
only
locks,
we're
and
thinking
hooks,
one step at a time here.
especially belts.
especially belts.
It's robust, weatherproof.
Looks
and
directly at the
well-made.
camera.
Police issue. Blue.
Blue.
Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out
Looks
toolbox
directly at the
slides
camera.
back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow
Do
on
you
the
get
steering
it?
levers and the radio on its hook.
Touch the steering lever.
Perception
White
seems to
suede
perceive
feels
that this will
luxurious
help you
under the
solve
touch,
checks later.
And the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
This may help if it's dark.
Your fingers waste no time closing around the handle. Clutch disengaged. Release the handle.
Do I know how to do
Clutch
this?
drops. Right foot yearns.
Do
for the
I know how to
familiar touch of the
drive?
accelerator.
I think I know how to
You're
drive.
synced with the machine's mechanical circulation. You feel an uninterrupted connection to the mechanics.
Does that mean I know how to pilot it?
How to pilot this car?
Fucking
Yes.
mobile suit Dubois.
After a while, you realize silence is your only answer. Do what you will with it.
Release the clutch and squeeze it again.
Of course it's only in your head. Of course it is. But it almost feels as if the clutch handle is gently squeezing
Double frame
back.
Harry.
How are you, my friend?
The smell of
Hello,
freshly
carriage,
treated
my
leather,
old friend.
the lack of dirt and dust on the dashboard, and a neat little brush in the cup holder, all seem to be whispering, I'm good, cherished and cared for, in the hands of a tending owner.
Where have you been? Oh. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Despair creeps into you. Getting
We
fat
died.
on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions
What?
you once had as a
We
police
died
officer,
because we're too
it's
dumb,
eating
Evie.
them all up now. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Nobody even likes cops.
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hatred.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now.
The fuck?
Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, I never loved that woman. When asked to comment,
Never loved
former
that
convicts
woman.
objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. It's because the Furrows lost that match, said Captain Ptolemy Price.
Ptolemy.
once the man's superior officer. It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while. Satellite officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former
The
cop's
deranged
partner,
former cop.
commented. Sergeant Mac Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all.
Well,
Well,
This has been Disco Elysium. I hope you enjoyed our playthrough all the way through to the end.
And so ends the tale of the Himbo Cop.
Himbo Cop looked at his car and died instantly.
So we know that we need a lot of blue drugs.
Yeah, we're gonna need some more blue.
We're gonna need some blue stat.
We're gonna need some fucking blue. What was the last
emergency,
autosave?
So we need to get some blue meds.
Oh, that didn't autosave at all. That's cool.
See you next time, everybody.
I guess I'll do all that again, off screen. Shit.
Oh my God.
I'm glad this was productive.
Himbo Cop died as he lived, thinking too hard and not well.
At least he got a cool hat. Well.
Oh my God! I just realized there's a bisexual tag on Twitch.
Yep, they just added a whole bunch of them now.
Hell yeah!
And I added that because I knew you were going to be on.
Yes.
You're welcome. Tapping my forehead. Stuff happens in here.
This is how I,
This is how I,
taps my head.
Pretends to draw a hand of cards.
Save off an officer. Yeah, when I play this, every time it autosaves, I just save.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought looking at our car would be safe. It would be a safe maneuver. But I guess not.
Cars are things that you have to think about. We've played My Summer Car.
Well, I haven't played it, but I have seen My Summer Car.
You've seen me play My Summer Car and set my house on fire. It's something you have to think about.
It is a thing you have to think about. It's true.
Much to think about.
Anyway, I think that'll do us for today.
That was like perfectly timed.
That was great timing.
We'll just get these tools. Dies after a solid hour.
My man gets fucking his tools out of his car and then realizes, I don't want to do work. Fuck this, and then just goes to
realizes he was the biggest tool of all.
Goes to live under a bridge and starts throwing his own shit at people.
I cannot. I've never seen that ending.
What a hero!
But that's really good.
Gives up detective genre for social realism. Shit. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for coming on again.
Thanks for having me.
Hope we can see you again in 2 weeks ish.
Yeah.
And maybe next time we won't look at a car and die. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll die some other way, probably.
Yeah, probably. Probably like put a hat on wrong and break our neck.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a good day, and I will see you on Friday, where I'll be continuing my RE7 Madhouse run and trying very hard not to say the phrase meaty cock, since that was an issue.
Don't restrict yourself.
But I feel like if I do say it, it'll be like going for it, and it's like that kind of shit needs to happen naturally,
Meaty cock now, my lord.
Milady, could you do with some meaty cock? Okay.
Here's your meaty cock, sir.
Thank you, sir. May I have some more? All right. Before TOS gets my ass. All right. Catch y'all later. I'll see you on Friday. Bye.